Morning guys, so Perry and I are actually in Harrow, the local shopping centre to my parents, and we're about to go see Star Wars. Yeah, it's super early. I say super early, it's like always 10 AM, but it feels really early for us.
It's like zombie early, that's how I feel right now.
Perry's barely functioning right now, but hopefully some popcorn and Star Wars will cheer him up.
Probably.
Yeah?
Probably.
You excited? Oh, come on. You must be more excited than that.
Dragging me out in the middle of the night.
You're the one who wants to see Star Wars so badly.
Sort of
the only ones here. So yeah, hi guys, and we're at the cinema now. Like I said, it's an empty screen, no one here yet. We are a bit early. It is almost 10 past 10, and the film doesn't start till 10:30. So, but the whole shopping centre and stuff seems really quiet. It's like 2 days before Christmas. Today's the 3 days before Christmas. Today's the 22nd. Layla's 10 months old today. I left her at home with my mum, which I realised is the first time that we've left her during the day with someone when neither myself or Perry were around. So a bit of a big deal, but I'm sure she's fine. We left her asleep. I think she's probably still asleep. I hope she's still asleep. Oh no, she's not, she's awake. So so yeah, so there's that, and I'm trying not to be too like anxious about it. I know she'll be fine. We're only gone for a few hours, and yeah, so I'm gonna try and enjoy the film and do some knitting, and yeah, and then go home. We have a busy afternoon. Well, I say afternoon, evening. We've got friends and visitors coming around this evening to see us and hang out, and there's gonna be a party and stuff with my parents, so fingers crossed that all goes well. I'm gonna get back after this to help my mum out with stuff and take care of Layla. Layla?
Hey, baby, who's here?
Layla! Hi!
Oh,
Hi! Hello!
Oh, hi, John! Mommy! Mommy, what is it?
Hey guys, so I thought I would quickly check in before things get even more hectic. So things have been a bit go since I got home. Layla was a bit hungry. She was happy to see me, you'll have seen that, which was really sweet. And then had to feed her, so that was challenging just because there was so much going on with my parents getting ready for this party this evening. And yeah, so we got that done. Layla spilled a whole bunch of water all over herself, so I had to get her changed and stuff, and then I left her downstairs with my parents whilst I came back up to sort out our room. We had a bunch of stuff downstairs I had to bring up and like clear space and things like that, just tidy in general. So doing all that, taking a minute, and then yeah, so you can hear the music in the background, but I had another look at the socks to see how much I'd actually knit at the cinema, and I've knit more during Star Wars than I have during any other film in the past, probably because it was such a long movie, but it was amazing. We both really enjoyed it. Perry and I both really enjoyed it. He, after the film finished, he went off to pick up our hire car, which we need to go down to his parents, and we're leaving tomorrow for that. And then yeah, so he's on his way back now, and I came home, so that's what we've been up to now. It's almost 3:30 now, so Layla's due a nap soon. And yeah, what else was I gonna say? I think that's about it really. So yeah, I knit more than I've ever knit during a film. I've actually almost finished the legs on that pair of socks. I knit 60 rounds during the film, which is insane. I think on average for me it's around 40. It's about 40 rounds during a movie. So 60 was a lot for me. And then yeah. And the other thing I was working on yesterday, I didn't think I ever talked about it on camera though, is this hat. It's another sort of children's hat in a sort of like toddler to child size sort of hat. I'm kind of just making it up as I go along. I just sort of cast on a bunch of stitches, increased a bit after the brim, I went up a needle size, and then I sort of thrown in a little cable-y detail on there as well, just for some added interest, and also so I can keep track of how many rows I'm knitting without having to keep counting. And yeah, so I'm hoping to get that finished because I will need to gift it to the recipient tomorrow afternoon when we go. We're meeting up with some of Perry's friends tomorrow afternoon for an early dinner or late lunch, however you want to look at it. And yeah, so they've got, one of his friends has a little girl who's about a year older than Layla, so we've got her a present anyway, but I wanted to give her something knitted as well because her mum is a crocheter and I know she would appreciate it and look after it as well. So yeah, anyway, that is it for now. I better go downstairs and take care of the baby. Layla's due a nap soon, so she's getting a bit tired. Alright, so I think that is it for today in terms of check-ins and stuff. I don't think I'll be checking in again today. Yeah. I'm gonna go hang out at the party. My aunt and uncle are already here, so I'm gonna go say hi to them, and then I might film some little snippets, but then that's gonna be it for today, I think. Say bye, Layla. Yeah? Okay, let's go.